Rapid Media presents Rapid Media TV.
Scott McGregor here with Rapid Media TV, and I'm at ICAST 2012 with David Hadden here in the Freedom Hawk Kayaks booth. David, we were chit-chatting about your stand-up board, but you wanted to first tell me what was the progression? How did you get to building a stand-up paddleboard for fishing?
Well, you know, with Freedom Hawk, we've always pushed the stand-up paddling side. So we did it initially with our kayaks. And based upon the growth of the stand-up paddle industry, I mean, we just said, hey, we have to jump in on this and we have to come up with a stand-up paddleboard. So we didn't think we could get the same stability as we get in our kayaks because of their patented outrigger system, but we sure came close. So what we did was we designed the board from the water up. I mean, we didn't want to just take a board and put rod holders onto it. We wanted to fix it up.
So how'd you do that?
Well, we made a fish shape, which is actually where you put the widest point of the boat.
Clever.
Of course, what else would you use for fishing, right? So a fish shape, we put the widest point forward. That gives it more stability. We also put a kind of a keel in the bow. And you don't normally see this on surfboards or SUPs, but it helps the board to track as well. We flared the bow and put it up. A lot of times you're on the water fishing, the wind picks up later in the day, and you need that extra flare to keep it drier, also to control the board.
Is that just to keep the chop from coming over the bow?
Exactly. It keeps the chop from coming over the bow, even in this case, making it drier. We've also used a much more shallow going skeg than anyone else. Our skeg will float it in about 4 inches of water. So you don't want to be hanging this up on some oyster bars or something. In addition, we put a tunnel hull on the boat. Again, that helps with the tracking. We also use a very sharp side on the boat. This is giving it stability as well. And we've gone wider than most of the other boards. Ours is almost 35.5 inches wide, but we've put some shape into the hull design to make up for that in speed and efficiency.
You have some insect grommets and everything for lashing some gear down as well?
Well, kayak fisherman is all about taking the gear, right? You don't kayak fish if you can't take 20 rods with you.
Or a cooler.
Or a cooler. You definitely need a cooler. You can tell that from me. So we added lash areas so you can make a cooler. In addition to being able to carry your favorite beverage, it's also a great seat. If you just want to sit down and chill out for a while, eat your lunch, it's a great place to sit down. If you're a very good fisherman, you can also use it as a polling platform, so the sighting's better.
Sounds like a challenge.
It's
not a good fisherman, man. It's just about balance.
There we go. If I can stand up there, you can stand up there.
Right on. Okay, when are these available and where can you get them?
Available ASAP. You can go onto our website, freedomhawkkayaks.com, and find your local dealer, or contact us and we'll put you in touch with a local dealer.
Great.
Price $13.95. The other beautiful thing, weight. It only weighs 30 pounds. So for guys that are sick of lugging a heavy kayak, this is the way to go.
Right on, almost as light as the cooler.
There you go. Definitely not as light as the cooler.
All right.
Yeah.
This is Scott McGregor with Rapid Media TV for Kayak Angler Magazine at ICAST 2012, hoping you paddle forever.
Learn more about Rapid Media's print and digital magazines, International Paddling Film Festival, on-water events, and online store. Visit rapidmedia.com.